Hello and welcome back to some more of The Last of Us, where last time we met up with Ellie for the first time, learned why she's so important, which is that she's been infected, but also hasn't succumbed to the symptoms of the mushroom virus or whatever. So we're trying to smuggle her to the Fireflies so they can help analyze her, figure out if there's a cure, and all that. I mean, I already knew all that in advance, but we also got introduced to the clickers for the first time, which are very reminiscent of the monsters of A Quiet Place, in that they can't see us, but they can hear us, and they have very, well, I wouldn't say very vigilant, I wouldn't say they have a very keen sense of hearing, based on how the last episode went, but we like to believe that anyway. So now we're just continually trying to make our way towards the Firefly headquarters or whatever, wherever we're going, to try to get... Hi there. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the free health kit. I'm gonna wait till you, stop paying attention to me. Literally, how could you possibly... I literally was not moving. I was not moving. I wasn't... Okay. I'm going to assume it was one of you two chuckleheads that made some noise that pissed off the clicker. Because I literally wasn't moving. Alright, let's heal here. Oh, it was you, wasn't it? You're the one who did it, because you just ran like a nut job all the way to the corner there. Okay, we're going this way. Oh, never mind, we're not going this way. That's just the direction of another monster. Okay, well we're fine. Oh, I guess I didn't finish my healing process, because that's the same amount of health I had when I started this section. We'll heal when we get out of this area. Which might seem counterintuitive, but, I mean, we're dead. Clearly, if the clickers get you, it's a one-hit kill, so it doesn't really matter if I heal before or after. So I may as well do it after, since we're already a bit too deep into this right now. I swear, if either of you does anything stupid, I'm not going to be pleased with you. Well, why are you directing me towards this? There better be something really good in here. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow, look, nothing. Literally nothing. Why did the game even bother telling me that was there? I don't know. But regardless. Oh, was I supposed to be... It's only I needed a shiv to kill them. Was I supposed to be killing those guys along the way? Because I wasn't. I'm just kind of playing it safe and moving through. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? I have no clue. I have absolutely no idea if I'm even remotely heading in the correct direction. You heard nothing. That's right, you didn't hear a single thing. None of you heard that at all. So I guess I do have a better sense of hearing than I thought, since if you aren't moving at like 1 mile per year, they'll still hear you. It would seem this is not the correct direction to go. I'll wait for you to pass by, if you ever feel like passing by. Okay, you know what? Better idea. Do I have anything I can throw? Yeah, here. Take that. That'll draw some attention, right? Yep, that's good. What? What? Oh, what? Why? How did... Okay. I don't understand. I threw the Molotov cocktail all the way over there. It was running there. We were all silent. We weren't moving. We weren't doing anything. And then it just turned to us. I don't get this. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't. What the hell was that? Oh, really? Really? Oh, really? Okay. So you can literally break glass. You can jump through a window and break glass. And she can run across the room, and they won't hear a damn thing. But I don't. Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't claim to run. Why can't I run? Why can't I run? Okay, I can run. Now I'm running. Just go. Where am I going? Where is the goddamn exit? Oh, right there. Okay. Okay. At least we know where we're going now. I literally don't understand. I do not understand this game's stealth mechanics at all. I just don't. I straight up do not. Because she They're like, oh, they can hear you even if you're crouched, okay? So you gotta move really slowly. And then she sprints across the room at full speed after breaking glass, and the clickers don't hear a single thing. But when I was just standing there, sitting there doing nothing, after throwing a Molotov cocktail in the opposite direction, which initially did distract the clicker, suddenly that doesn't work anymore. Remember when I was praising this game and its stealth mechanics in the first episode? Yeah, well, here we are in the future. I'm starting to remember why I don't like stealth. Well, I was gonna say I'm starting to remember why I don't like stealth games. That's unfair, because the reason why this is annoying me is because the game's mechanics are contradicting themselves. Whereas the reason why I don't like most stealth games is just because I find them to be very slow and tedious, which this is right now, but maybe it wouldn't be if it was consistent with its goddamn rules. I've been recording for 10 minutes, and I haven't even left the first room that we started the video in. There's 0% chance you heard me. Oh, but you didn't... I don't get it. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. There was a solid period of time that I just was not moving there at all. Unless it was Tess stupidly running across the floor that pissed off the clicker, in which case, why the hell is it fair that I'm punished for the AI's behavior? I hate this. This isn't fun at all, actually. This is miserable. This is actually miserable. You know, the thing I like about budget cuts is that the budget cuts has a 100% consistent series of rules for what pisses off the enemies and how their AI works and how you navigate the levels, so it's easy for the player to understand that. But then you have this game, and it's just the complete polar opposite of that in every way. Can I not reach that? Yeah, you want to give me a boost, buddy? I may as well shiv you, just so you don't surprise me at any point. Is it just as simple as that I need to uncrouch to reach it? Oh, wait, why can I reach it now? What? Okay. I mean, I didn't do anything different, but whatever gets me out of this section fastest. PS5 remake, $70. $70, by the way. Where's Ellie? Oh, there she is. Okay, I thought I was either blind or we lost her, but no, there she is. Probably shouldn't have let her be the last one go up. Probably should have sent Tess up first, then Ellie, then me. You know, common sense, but oh well.
We actually made it.
Yeah, through about 15 minutes of suffering and misery, but yes, we did eventually make it. The little legit been recording for 15 minutes.
It's called luck, and it is gonna run out.
Well, you're right about it being luck, but not in the way you think it is. Because I don't have any way to explain what I did differently in the last run compared to the other runs. The gameplay of this is annoying me so far.
Where we going, Tess?
Which is unfortunate because I actually really liked the stealth in the first episode. And I guess we'll see how it goes.
How to get up over this truck. Let's see what we can find.
I mean, we could just stack on each other's shoulders like, you know, normal people. Oh, of course. Of course I'm out of ammo, too. Well, let's just beat the crap out of him. When all else fails, resort to punching. And I'll take that ammo. Yeah, the shooting's clunky. The stealth is evidently not quite won me over. But hopefully the story will be... I mean, I didn't really expect a quality gameplay experience heading into this anyway. I was always here from the story for this. Because the only reason I'm playing this, outside of a morbid curiosity to see what's up with the second game, is just so that I can have all the knowledge of the game to be able to watch the show. That's it. So, yeah.
All right.
Those look more like the ones that bit me. They still have their faces.
They're recently infected. Those soldiers must have just turned.
Which means there's more in the area. We gotta go.
Something here that I can grab to my... Can I grab this? Okay, I can grab this. And slowly drag it out to climb the truck. Ba-ba-da-ba. Out we go. Over to the truck. Look at those physics. Look at the water. Woo. It's really next gen.
Climb on up.
I keep losing track of... Oh, there she is. Keep losing track of where the hell Ellie is, and we keep leaving her as the last person to climb these things. We're never aware of how protecting people goes, are we? Not exactly in our wheelhouse of strengths. Down we go. Anything interesting inside this truck? There sure is. There's a stick and a piece of paper that I'm not going to read because I don't care. But it's cool that it's there for those who want it. Oh, okay. I thought they stopped in front of the sewer. Great, so I thought we were gonna drop down the sewer, but...
Maybe we can cut through here.
Oh, this again. The stupid QuickTime event crap. I guess this isn't QuickTime event, it's just holding it down, but it's... Still, any of this stuff feels unnecessarily just making the player feel involved.
I know!
Get inside, let's get going. You got something on your shoe. Gross.
Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Let's find out.
Secret.
So Marlene thinks you're immune?
Well, that's what she believes.
Well, how were you bitten? I mean, you must have been somewhere you shouldn't to find an infected in the zone.
Yeah, I'd sneak out. I was in this military boarding school.
You'd sneak out?
You know, explore the city. I was in the mall when I ran into infected.
That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there?
I had my ways. Anyways, one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me, and that was that.
I see. Were you with Marlene when you were bitten?
No. I went to her for help afterwards.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
She almost did. Hope she's all right.
I told you. She's gonna be fine.
Well, can't quite get much for this. We don't have enough whatever to upgrade it. So, not really much point. But hey, we found our first workbench. Probably passed by a lot of those and didn't know it. Yeah, so far my impressions, the opening, the prologue was really great. Oh, this is where we entered the place from. Did a great job of pulling me in and making me invested. And then they kind of accelerated the world building for expositing when they flashed forward into the future. And then they introduced Ellie, and, you know, obviously interested to see how the relationship between Joel and Ellie develops, knowing what happens in the future. But the core story so far is just go from place to place, trying to, like, we're still on mission 2, essentially. Mission 1 was go find the dude with the weapons or whatever, and then mission 2 is get Ellie to the Firefly headquarters. And so far, it's just been meandering through the city, trying to get to that location while we admire next-gen graphics and physics. So, I've heard a lot of people regard The Last of Us as the greatest story that video games have ever told. So I assume we just haven't gotten to the part where that becomes true yet, which, I mean, obviously, right, it's only episode 3, of course we haven't gotten to the real meat of the story, but still, I can only judge what I played so far, and so far, the gameplay, the story isn't interesting enough to really justify how lackluster the gameplay has been so far, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Like I said, that might sound like I'm coming off as too harsh, but we are very early in the game, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna cast too harsh judgments. I'm just kind of giving you a status update as to where my investment is right now. Or there's also a possibility that I could just be still annoyed because of the dumbass subway clicker section. Because honestly, last time I did kind of have fun dodging the clickers to some extent, but today was just miserable. So maybe I'll have fun again on Monday. I don't know. That's where my head's at right now. Oh, and I guess drama's happening right now. Alright. Find another way. Oh, what's that? A door. Oh, why would you... Mm-hmm. Don't hear a thing. I'm going at 1 mile per year. I'm barely pushing forward on the left stick. There's no AI around to screw with me. There is no possible way you can get me killed here. There's absolutely no shot anything in this room gets me killed. If it does, I will be miffed. Just focus on trying to figure out. Okay, literally not moving. I put the controller down. The controller is in my lap. No, you did not. No, you absolutely did not. If you start, I swear to God, I don't understand this goddamn video game. I don't understand it. I literally wasn't moving. There was no possible sound I could have been making. And yet, can you, Joel, can you please, what the hell was that little dance you did right there? Oh, and now we beat the shit out of you. And hopefully we do it fast enough before the other guys catch up. No, this is where we die. Yep, this is where, this game makes me want to strangle something. Okay, I hear voices, that's a good thing. Alright. Yay.
I'm fine.
Guys, get in here!
The girl!
Where, oh, here, excuse me, there you go. What, no, why would you, no, that's not, hey, game, what do you think I wanted to do there? Do you think I wanted to, when I pushed the square button, do you think I wanted to lock onto the enemy directly next to me, or the one halfway across the damn room? Which of the two do you think I wanted to lock onto, game? What do you think? What do you think? Where do you think my priority lied there, game? Just keep on mashing square. Now run for the hills. Tess, please use your gun. Thank you. Alright, we did it. Yay. Now, let's actually use that health pack I wanted to use to heal at the very beginning of the episode and then just didn't. Oh, come on. How many of you can there possibly be? Can I get some breathing room now, please? Okay, I'm back up at almost full health. God, there's just 1,000 of you in this room. And where? Okay, Ellie's back there. I always keep asking where Ellie is, and I always like find her immediately because she just keeps disappearing off the screen. Death to you. See, these guys I can handle because they're not the clickers, so I know how to engage in mashing square repeatedly until I eventually win. The clickers, I don't understand. I thought I understood the clickers. Clearly, I don't. It's funny how I opened the episode talking about how I don't think their hearing is as sensitive as the ones in the quiet place. Turns out they're so sensitive, they hear you when you're literally not moving. That's how amazingly advanced their hearing is.
Oh, shit.
Tess, how are you holding up?
Just a bit winded.
Was Tess bitten at some point during that? Because I assume that might explain why you're a bit winded right now. Or maybe not, who knows. I'm just kind of making assumptions at the moment. Pretty skybox though. Sure does look like a PS5 game. Sure does look like a PS5 game. Oh wow, that's actually a really cool visual. I mean, that's horrifying, but it's also really visually striking.
We gotta find a way across.
Across where? Oh, there. Have you considered Mario jumping? Where are you even? Well, literally, where did you go? Oh, there you are. So what were you referring to? Were you talking about how we need to get across up there before you were even up here yourself? Alright. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Could you people walk any slower? My god.
There she is. That's our building.
What? Where? Yep, that's what I thought. I'm glad it took you 6 years to catch up. So, jump. The answer is jump. The answer is jump. Or I guess we can probably use one of these to make a... No? Well, this probably makes more sense.
Stand back.
I still vote for jumping. Jumping would be more fun, but I suppose if you want to do things the safe way, it can be boring. I say this as if this flimsy plank of wood is even remotely safe. I mean, it's safe for her, but for the two adults here, mileage may vary. Of course, the first time Tess is it going to snap underneath Tess's weight?
Jury's still
Oh, no.
But man, can't deny that view.
You can't deny how pretty this game looks on the PS5,
This
which
way.
you paid $70 for, by the way. The game, I mean, not the console, obviously. Anyway, that scene was framed to where I thought that it was going to be a thing where Tess dropped out. Like, it worked fine for Joel and Ellie, but Tess, the board broke beneath her feet. And it was just Joel and Ellie from that point onward. That sure is a lighting change.
It's right around this corner. Come on.
Let's keep moving, kid.
Oh, great. And I'm stuck behind the two slowest walkers on planet Earth. Amazing. My walking speed is about as fast as your sprinting speed. That's amazing. Outstanding, actually. Okay. So where are we? Is the goal to climb over that, or is the goal to get up there? I'm assuming game design is telling me the goal is to get up there. That looks like a place I'm supposed to be able to grab onto. And so, grab onto I shall.
There we go.
There's the Capitol building. At least I assume it looks like that's what it is. Architecture and all that. But knowing the game isn't 3 hours long.
Out there, I can't swim. Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me. I'm glad Marlene hired you guys. What do you mean? I know you guys are getting paid for this, but I'm trying to save things. Yeah, sure thing.
Look at those ripple effects. So much budget. Okay, I'm being annoyingly sarcastic about this, but it is genuinely impressive technology. I just talked a lot last episode about how impressed I am by how pretty this game is. But also, you can't help but feel like sometimes that's what these types of games are marketed themselves based on, is just the visual prowess. And that's their biggest selling, because I know a lot of people personally who will be impressed by purely the graphics and nothing else. Oh. Well, that's...
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Oh, God. Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't! Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
I mean, I saw that coming a million miles. That I didn't actually know, but I saw that coming a million miles away.
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
What I was going to say is that since the game isn't 3 hours long, obviously whatever's waiting for us at the Firefly headquarters isn't going to be what we're expecting, and
I can't believe we did that.
there you go.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop. You stay close to me. We have to move.
Oh, man.
That sure was an animation and a movement decision. Okay. PS5 remake, by the way. Anyway, yeah, so, funny, I was just talking about how the story wasn't really interesting to me, but that cutscene was great. The only thing that kind of distracted me a bit was when Joel was getting angry and yelling at Tess. The facial expression didn't seem expressive enough to actually match the level of emotion that Troy Baker was putting into the performance, which you think wouldn't be a...
Oh, my God.
Copy that.
Tess.
You, take out the door. You, with me.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I just gotta chill down my spine right there. Yeah, you wouldn't think expressive animations would be a problem, but I know, I guess that's probably just something with the motion capture, if I were to guess. But what I was gonna say, I was talking earlier, like 10 minutes ago, how the story wasn't really engaging me for the past episode and a half, because it was... Oh, don't mind if I do. It was really just meandering between very dimly lit buildings, dodging a bunch of infected clickers and stuff. But the cutscenes themselves, when you get to them, man, they're really tightly written, really fast-paced, really engaged. Well, maybe fast-paced is the wrong word. Not fast-paced as in, like, there's a lot of stuff happening, but the dialogue is really tightly compressed together, so it feels very, very hectic and frantic, and that the characters have raw emotions, and you can really get invested in what they're saying, and what they believe in, and what they want. So yeah, that was... When you get to the major cutscenes, it's really, really... Oh my lord. Well, so much for doing this quietly.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you'll get used to that, Ellie. This game's like 20 hours long or whatever, so... Hi there. Now this is what I'm talking about. A gun that is very hard to miss with. I say as I miss... Well, maybe not miss, but just not kill him. Alright, let's beat him up. Let's go run for him. Oh, never mind, there's more of them. This is not a great idea. This is not a particularly great idea. Fortunately, he's a worse shot than I am, so it's gonna work out fine. Nice. Oh, still not dead, huh? Alright, how about now? Where's... Ah, back there. Okay. Let's move very slowly. Oh my lord! Didn't realize... I thought you were still inside the door. Oh! Careful. Careful, snake! Man! Oh, do I have an option to spare you?
Come on.
Oh, well, sorry. Sorry, man. But, like, you were gonna kill me, so I don't feel that bad about it. But I would have spared you if I knew there was a choice. You must believe me, I would. Did I hear glass breaking, or am I just hearing things? Oh, that was some interesting physics. Okay, so yeah, long story short, cutscene's really good. Story interesting when it happens, but unfortunately it's just really long chunks of kind of tedious gameplay to get to the really great story stuff. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. Where are we going? This is where we entered this place from, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. So now is where we play a game of wander around aimlessly until I figure out where we're trying to go next. Which is maybe this way? Don't think I've been through here yet. Ah, staircase. Staircase means potential exit. Yeah, I mean, like, I wasn't really balling up with emotions or anything, or welling up with tears at Tess's death, because I didn't get to know her that well, but I got to know her well enough to where I was actually connected to what was going on, and like I said, I got a chill down my spine when we looked over the balcony and just saw her corpse there, which honestly might be more effective than if we actually saw her die. As backwards as that might sound. Where am I going? I'm literally just wandering around aimlessly, hoping I figure out... Oh my good lord, alright, well, now we die. Now we die. Now we die a very painful death, unless I can... what? Okay. Please let the checkpoint be good. I would love it if the checkpoint was good. I think this is a good checkpoint. This seems like a good... Yeah, this is a great checkpoint. Also great, it actually heals you a bit when you respawn. I love that, because that means you can't soft lock yourself. In that, like, if I had a checkpoint where I came around the corner and I had no health, and I died continually because of that, that's not a thing anymore, because it heals you not too much, but enough so that you actually stand a chance when you spawn. And I like it's a nice choice. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. Still don't really like the shooting mechanics in this game. But, oh my god. Okay, first things first, let's whip out the Molotov and just throw it right there out of the gate so I can kill one of them. Get one free kill. Then wait for you to come rush the corner. Really? I feel like you'd be dead or incapacitated from that. No one's there. I got killed from that corner last time. Mm-hmm. Anyone still hiding back there? How do I activate that sense thing? Where I just activate X-ray vision and I can see all the enemies around me. Forget how to do that.
I don't see him. You got visuals?
Also, it would really, really help if I had headphones. Because I have no directional audio to go off for this. I can only go on what I can see because of the way that I have to record PS5 games. I literally don't even own a headset that well, I might have like some kind of crappy wired headphone that is applicable with PS5, but that I can plug into the controller, but no proper headset that would be useful for giving directional audio cues, which I'm guessing this is designed to be played with.
I got you covered.
Do you now? Are we sure about that? How many bullets does it take? Okay, one for you. The answer was one for you. We down to the last one?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I guess he finally... Okay. Well, I got my answer, so I assumed that this shot would have killed him. I didn't think it did, but it thankfully did. Okay. Is that an exit? Oh, sweet Jesus, an exit? Oh my goodness, thank Lord we got out. Alive somehow. I don't know how we got out of that unscathed, but we did, thankfully. How do I activate the... I need to check this, because I don't know. Controls... How do I... Oh, view controls. Look at navigation assistance... Listen... Oh, okay, it's holding R1. Got it. Alright, gotcha. You hold R1, and then you go into X-ray vision mode. Okay, now I know. Now I know for next time. That's on me for not remembering what the button was, but I did learn that a month ago, and I hadn't played the game since, so, you know, it's on me. But now I know for next time how to activate the X-ray vision, should I need to. Okay, and that seems like a good place to end this video here. Now that we've gotten outside, Tess is dead, now it's just Joel and Ellie versus the world. Thoughts on the game, or updated thoughts of the game, are that the gameplay is kind of annoying. Not all of it. Really, it's just that one section with the clickers that really pissed me off. Like, the last section here, the gunplay, I still find the gunplay to be rather clunky. I mean, it's definitely not tailor-made for, it's not where the bulk of development went, let's put it that way. It's not properly smoothed out, it's very rough around the edges. But, as I feel like I've said a million times, it's serviceable, so it's still somewhat enjoyable. I probably would have had a better time with that if I remembered how to use the X-ray vision mechanic to determine where everybody was. I still feel like, I mean, I'm on moderate difficulty, right? How do I change difficulty? Yeah, I'm on moderate. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, this just got way better. Okay, hold on. So I'm playing Hi-Fi Rush at the moment right now, and I was just talking in that game about how I really hate the fact that I can't set multiple difficulty options for the different types of gameplay. But you can do that here. So I can set stealth to unsuspecting, and I can keep everything... Okay, well, actually, interesting. This just got a lot more... Okay, I might tinker with this next time, so that the stealth sections are less of a pain in my ass, because it's... The gunplay is fine enough, it's decent, and stealth against the humans, I think, is still fine. It's just those stupid clickers. I don't understand the clickers. If someone can help me out in the comments explaining if I'm just missing something obvious here, but it looked to me like I was standing perfectly still, and the clicker didn't somehow detected me, and then another time, someone literally shattered a glass window, and the clicker was just snoring in the corner, not paying any attention. So I don't know, but good to know this is here. So I can tinker with this to see if I can customize it to my liking. But that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for next time, and I hope to catch you all on Monday for some more The Last of Us Part 1. Goodbye.